Oh, hair wash day for sure. Don't normally go to the bakery 2 days in a row, but Mr. P is home and wanted to go. And I'm glad I did, because look at this bad boy. Oh my goodness. It's a beast of an almond croissant. No, it's going up. I can't handle it. That'll have to do. Oh, and I'm quite warm now, so I'm gonna have to take this off, I think. But before we do, hello, good morning. I'm wearing my Eclair raglan today, which is one of my designs from February 2023. It came out. It's a cabled, optional bobbled, optional roll neck, optional length raglan. There are a few different ways you can configure this that I released last year, and it is my most coziest, snuggliest sweater. It was designed for Maximum Cozy, which is my brand now apparently. And honestly, as soon as it gets chilly, I'm like, Eclair, Eclair, Eclair. I love it. It's one of my most worn. I've got another version which got like a folded, no bobbles, shorter length, which I'll maybe show you later. I need to scurry that out, but scurry that out. I need to get that out, but I'm going to take off now because I am now warm. What a stunning morning. I know these are the autumn vlogs, but we've had a little sneak peek into winter this morning, and honestly, it has filled me. Oh, you know how like people see the sun in the summer and get the vitamin D and it fills them with life? Well, I have the same, but when it's cold. Honestly, I woke up and I could instantly tell. I was like, oh, it's a frosty morning. Like my frost senses were tingling. I could just tell from the quality of the air and the light that it was a frosty morning. It was 1 degree when I woke up. Seriously, I should move to Svalbard. I'd just be so happy. Apart from when it's polar day, I would not cope well with that at all. So yeah, absolutely stunning morning. Bright, pure sunshine, not a cloud in the sky, but it's chilly enough for hats and gloves and scarves. I'm so glad I sorted out the hats and gloves yesterday. How convenient was that? And yeah, I couldn't resist but nip over and take some beautiful shots of the field. I just love it. Oh, I should probably go on a walk today, shouldn't I? Or even a run. But oh, I don't know. I've got a busy day today. It's Friday, life admin day, but we've also got to prepare the house and my life for 3 people coming to stay for the weekend. We've got 3 people staying on Saturday night and then 1 staying on Sunday night as well. So it's going to be busy. Yeah, so I've got a lot to think about. I've got a lot to plan. Friday is normally one of my busiest days anyway, and I like it that way. I love Fridays. I don't normally sit down before I get into it, which is one of my coping mechanisms. Don't sit down. If you're a shoes on in the house person, don't take your shoes off. Honestly, such a game changer. Or I at the very least like take my trainers off and slip into my Birkies to wear around the house. It sounds ridiculous, but it helps. But yeah, don't sit down. I normally just crack straight on. But we're having a chat this morning, aren't we? So yeah, normally on a Friday, it is my big like declutter day. I do like a proper, thorough tidy up. Everything gets put away. No little piles of crap. No little, oh, I'll do that later. Everything gets put away. We have cleaners come on a Friday. How long have we had cleaners for now? I think maybe even nearly a year now. And that has been such a game changer for me. I couldn't talk about it for a long time. I felt quite, not ashamed, I felt bad about having cleaners, which I know is ridiculous, but I realize it's because I felt like ultimately I was failing. Like, you know, it's a big part of my role in the family is like maintaining the household, which I love because then everything is done my way. So everyone's happier. And like you can't even keep your own house tidy. You have to pay somebody else to clean your house because you can't even manage that yourself. There was a lot of negative self-talk, a lot of inner criticism, and just this big fat feeling of failure, basically. But I've moved on from that now, having a cleaner come once a week, mainly just to do the floors. We've got such a big floor plan in our house, which is amazing, but it takes a long time to clean. On my own, it takes me to do the full hoover, full mop and everything like that. It will take me about 2 hours, which I know isn't in the grand scheme of things a long time, but for me it's a long time and I absolutely hate doing it. So to have that taken off my shoulders and to know that every Friday before the weekend the house is spotlessly clean has helped me. Not just the fact that I don't have to do the cleaning, but it has made me cleaner. It's made me a cleaner, tidier person because every Friday morning, without fail, the house gets sorted because things need to be tidy so that the cleaners can do what they need to do quickly and efficiently. And it's like, I think I was also a little bit worried about judgment, about like, I don't know, being less relatable, I don't know, but in the end, if someone has negative opinions about what I choose to spend my money on that I earned, then that's a them problem, not a me problem. And I also think I held myself back from getting help with something I've struggled with my entire life for so long that I thought, well, sharing it, there might be other people out there who have wanted to budget that and make that part of their lives but have felt too ashamed to do that. So I'm just here to say, if you can afford it and it's going to improve your life, get the cleaner. Just do it. Oh my goodness, absolutely life-changing. Not to mention the hours that I get back. I gain like 4 extra hours on a Friday now. And that's amazing because I can use that time to work. So yeah, there you go. There's my weird little chat about the fact that we have a cleaner now. So yeah, Friday mornings, complete declutter, get everything clear and ready to go. And that normally takes me most of the morning. And then I will run any errands that I need to run. I'll tie up any work bits that need to be tied up, ready for the weekend. And normally when the cleaners are here, that's when I go and do my Friday shop. I do 2 shops a week, mainly because I do my weekly shop on a Monday and then my weekend shop on a Friday, because we always need more fruit, more yogurt, all like the fresh stuff we just need more of. Like if I buy it all on a Monday, it will go off by the weekend. So big food top up. And then we've got, Penny has ballet after school on a Friday, so we're in and out. And then basically by about 5 o'clock on a Friday night, I can just, that's normally the first time that I breathe on a Friday, is at about 5 o'clock. I'm going to eat my croissant and crack on with the day because yeah, I've got a lot to get through today and I am keen to just get it all done as quickly as possible. The cleaners today are coming at 2:15, which is quite late. Normally come a bit earlier than that, but it's a bit different every week. And so I will go and do my food shopping later on this afternoon. I would love to just get that done right now. Like I much prefer to just like anything that involves leaving the house, I'd rather get it done first. But that's not the way it's going to be today. So I'll do the food shop then. And this morning I'm just going to focus on getting everything clean and tidy. The test call is still open. It's still going. They will probably be closed by the time this video goes live. The applications keep coming in. It's a bit crazy, but I'm managing to keep on top of things. I finished editing last night by about 9 o'clock and did a few more applications, and I made myself stop working at about 9:30 just before Mr. Penrose got home. I've definitely, the work-life balance isn't that equal at the moment. It's definitely more leaning towards work, and I'm starting to feel that a little bit, if I'm honest. Like, I don't feel burnt out. I'm not resenting the work I'm doing. I'm still enjoying it, but I'm noticing that by the end of the day, my brain is just done. Like, there's no space for anything, and that's not good. That leads to burnout, that leads to exhaustion, that leads to snappiness and short temper and everything. So I want to really make the effort this weekend to refine that balance. I need to, like, when I sit down of an evening, yes, there is work that I could do, but I need to not do that. On that note as well, I was thinking, oh, now I've got the test call going, I can start work on my John Arbon sweater. I'm going to give myself a couple of days grace, maybe 3 or 4 days, to not work knit, not start that new design, let the test call begin and be present for that, and then just, you know, do some non-work related knitting. I want to make P her gloves. She asked for them again this morning, and she asked for a balaclava. Yay! So I'm going to make her one of those as well. And yeah, just relax a little bit. I've done a lot, like, I've been working a lot, and it's great. There was a time when I couldn't work at all because my mental health was so bad. So to be working lots and having lots of projects and be enjoying it, that's amazing, but we need to make sure we're not overdoing it. So I'm looking forward to closing the laptop and just enjoying my weekend with friends, which of course I'm going to bring you along for. I'm going to do what I did last weekend and film Saturday and Sunday together, because I'm not going to be editing on Saturday night when my friends are here. I might be editing on Sunday night but the person that's staying on Sunday night as well, I don't know them as well. It's more of one of my husband's friends, really. So I might leave them to, like, do, like, their thing. They'll probably want to play a video game together or something on Sunday night, and maybe I'll take myself off to edit so that I can chill a little bit. But my goodness, I am rambling. I am procrastinating. I need to crack on with the day. So let's do this. She says she picks up her phone to start scrolling. No, put the phone down. It's almond croissant time. Ready, knackered, won't be running this afternoon, that's for sure. Probably won't even go for a walk, even though it's absolutely beautiful out there. But my goodness, I'm definitely in a sleep deficit this week. My sleeping has not been great. It's never great when my husband goes away because he really helps regulate me. But yeah, I don't want to use up energy I don't have. I might start my day with a run tomorrow. It's always better, like I find I'm always best if I run first thing, before I can talk myself out of it, before I can start to feel tired, just first thing in the morning, go for a run. So I think I might do that tomorrow. I think that'd be a good way to start my day. Although I do need to clean the downstairs bathroom tomorrow because I am all out of cleaning and tidying mojo. Although, I mean, the house is ready for the cleaners, although it's already looking pretty clean, not gonna lie. And downstairs is looking fantastic. The hall is all cleared. The guest room is spick and span, beautiful, spotless. And I have done the shopping. My goodness, town was insane. I don't normally go over to Leamington to do my Friday shop. I just nip across. There's like another villagey town near us that's got a supermarket. But I thought, oh, I'll go to TK Maxx because I'd like to see if they have any doormats and some autumnal candles, and they had neither of those things. So it was a big fat waste of time, and it was so busy. It took me ages to get out the car park. It was mental. And because the car park was so busy, I took the first parking space I could find and went to a different food shop that I would normally go to. Therefore, I forgot a load of things. I wasn't like prompted by all the things I would like normally see go around the food shop. So I kind of need to go to the food shop again, because most of the things I forgot are things for the kids, like their snacks, like cheese and yogurt, and I got fruit, but yeah, like all that those kind of bits and pieces. And I also need to go and get some cash out, and just, yeah, I think I need to go out again. I'm so tired. You know how I said I was going to take a little bit of a break from work projects and, you know, do something like non-worky? Well, when I was sat in the car waiting for the traffic to move, I had an idea. And over the course of the drive home, the idea formed. Honestly, when I think of a design, when it comes to me, a thing happens in my brain, and it's like my brain sees it, breaks it down into its pieces, and then works through how you would construct it and put it back together again. And it's like a very clear visual process that goes on in my head, and I love it. It's so satisfying. I think if I had the right support during school, I could have been an excellent engineer. But here we are now, we construct garments, not machines. It's not a garment actually, but the idea has like got me, and I've sketched it, and it's an accessory. It's quite small, and I could knit it up quite quick, and I think first of all, it would make great business sense to do this, and it would be very, very fun, very, very practical, and would use up some stash yarn. I've got exactly what I need. Might I be casting on a new design tonight? But this is the thing, like, what I was craving was something different, a break from what I've been doing. I'm not ready for another garment yet. And if the project is bringing me joy and something new and excitement, then it doesn't really matter if it's my own design or not, if it's a work thing or not, as long as it's making me happy. And just the thought of making this thing is making me happy. And I think it would go down quite well. What I might do now is go and set myself up in the spare room downstairs. And instead of going out for a walk for the next hour, I might knuckle down and do some more work, go over any new test knit applications that have come in, maybe do a swatch. I need to build the shoe rack, but right, I'm gonna crack on. I need to go and get some cash out. Oh no, I just remembered I need to go to the shops again. Anyway, I'm getting rambly AF, so I'm gonna go downstairs and snuggle down and tick off some admin and just, yeah, sit down for a little while.
All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Before I sleep, crickets see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to hair wash day tomorrow. Right, let's just try and make the best of a bad situation here. You know, I think we're buddies now. I don't think you're going to judge me for the state of my hair. Good evening. What a day. I feel like I've not been very present today on the old vlog. I feel like I've taken some really lovely clips and had a nice productive day, but I think I've been a little bit disconnected. My mind has been elsewhere, but that's okay. That is life. My afternoon took a different turn than I was expecting. I picked the kids up and my friend says, does Jeff want to come round for a play date for a few hours? And I was like, excellent, yes please, off you go. So Jeff went off, took Key to ballet, put the drawers together, and then I went to pick Jimmy up at 5 o'clock and my friend was like, would you like a glass of wine? So I said, yes please, I'll have a glass of wine, and then sat there for like an hour whilst the kids played in the back garden on the trampoline, getting some fresh, chilly air, which will hopefully mean we'll have a nice, chilled bedtime. But yeah, just sat for an hour and chatted with my friend. It's so rare now that I'll have a drink. Really, really, really rare. And I've just had one small glass and I can feel the effect it has on my body. And right now it's quite nice actually. I feel quite relaxed, quite chill. But if I had another glass, my goodness, I'd be in a state right now. So I'm looking forward to switching off for the evening, putting the kids to bed, having a succulent Chinese meal for my tea. We almost always have a Chinese on a Friday night. Battery change. I almost always have wonton soup. It's my fave. I just love it so much. Chicken satay skewers as well, just to make sure we're getting plenty of protein within the meal. But other than that, we kind of mix and match different things every week. But yeah, I almost always have a wonton soup. So underrated. Love it. I would genuinely like to know what your go-to Chinese takeaway order is, because I should probably change it up at some point soon, but I'm always scared to try something new. Someone said I should try salt and pepper something or other the other day. That's never sounded appealing to me, but then they said it isn't actually salt and pepper. But I'm like, why is it called salt and pepper? I don't really know. But yeah, maybe I'll try that tonight. Maybe I'll be brave. Maybe I'll just do the same thing I do every single week. But the point is, I'm ready to chill out. I'm ready to slow down. I don't even know if I'll knit tonight, and if I do knit, it will probably just be continuing on the sleeve of my souffle. I should probably measure it actually, because I did quite a lot on it last night. Have I even shown you any knitting today? No, I don't think I have. It's just one of those days. Some days you don't knit at all, and that's good. That's a good thing. It's good to take a break. But yeah, I'm going to round this up here. I can feel that we're coming to the end of the August. So tired. I can tell we're coming to the end of the autumn vlogs. But we're going to end with a bang. We're going to end with a nice, big, long, full weekend vlog. So the next time I will be uploading is probably be Monday morning-ish. I'm not too sure. Either Sunday night or Monday morning. I don't know. It depends how the weekend goes. But there'll be one more video, and I'm really looking forward to taking you with me this weekend. Can't talk. It's the tiredness and the wine. But I've enjoyed having you with me again today, and oh man, I'm so excited for Vlogmas now. I was worried that it would take the edge off of Vlogmas, that I'd feel like, oh, well, I've only just done autumn vlogs, now it's time for Vlogmas. But in truth, it's actually just got me really, really excited. But I'm gonna go feed my kids, put them to bed, have a shower, put my pajamas on, eat a Chinese meal, and go to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me again. Also, thank you to everybody who's applied for the Midland cardigan. Oh my goodness. I think I've broken a record with this one. It's been crazy. So crazy, and I've somehow managed to keep up to date. I've got a few more to go through, but I'm going to close down the form now because I should have enough. The only sizes I might do, because I haven't checked all the applications yet, but the only sizes I'm struggling for is size 9 and size 10. This happens quite often, so I'll probably do a post on Instagram about it. But if you are of that size or know anybody of that size who might like a Midland cardigan, then please do get in touch. I'd love to work with you. But other than that, thank you to everyone applied. I'm so grateful. I'm really excited to move forward with this design, and oh, I can't wait to see the different versions. I really hope someone does a bright red one, like bright red. I was considering getting my sample knitter to make me another sample, but then she applied for the test knit. So I was like, no, I'll let you off this time. You make your own one. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me once again. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.